Good morning, artists. Today we are going to be making a skeleton cat or an alebrije for Dia de los Muertos. So to begin, you're going to need a black piece of paper and this cat tracer. Now I'm going to push the cat tracer all the way down to the bottom of my paper so that I make sure all of his body is on the black paper. Then I'm going to take a white colored pencil and I'm going to trace along the outside of my tracer. All right, now I am ready to paint the cat's skeleton. So you're going to need some white paint. All right, now that we have our white paint, we are going to start by adding our cat's spine. So I want you to draw a very long T with your paint. The top of the T is at his neck, and the bottom of the T is going to come all the way down his body. You see when my brush starts running out of paint? I'm just gonna go back in, get a little more, and continue my line. I might have to do that a few times. Now, I have this very long T. I'm gonna give my cat his ribs. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that I'm done with all of those long lines, I'm gonna do shorter lines all the way down to the bottom. All right, now my cat needs his skull. So I'm going to start by painting 2 circles. And I'm not going to fill those circles in. Right in between those circles, I'm going to paint a triangle. But again, I'm not filling that in. Now, around those shapes, I'm going to paint a circle. And now I want you to watch very carefully because I'm only painting in around my shapes. I'm not painting in the middle of the circles, right here or here. I'm not painting in the triangle, but I'm filling in that big circle around them. Now we need the cat's arms. When we make our arm bones, it's going to be bigger at the top. So I'm going to do 2 dots that are touching, and then they're going to come down a little bit, and then 2 more dots that are touching. And I'm going to do that a few times down the arms of my cats. All right, now let's give him some bones in his tail, because cats do have bones in their tail. So I'm going to start by drawing a line in the middle of my tail. And now I'm just going to do little lines across it, just like the ones here. And last, I just want to put some little dots in his ears, just for decoration. His ears were looking a little plain. All right, now this can go on the drying rack to dry. And if you forgot your name like I did, please don't flip it over to write your name, because then all of this wet paint would end up on the table. If you forgot to write your name, you can put it in the top corner, because we will cut these out when they're dry. I hope you had fun. Bye.